feel me though? What's up, good people of the world? This is another episode of the black and white stuff. The truth and
the black and white stuff.
I don't know what it's called these days, bro.
The truth and black and white.
There you go, we there.
What's up, y'all?
Ray Love.
Larry, what's good?
Larry's going away for a while. Larry got caught with a weapon, drugs, and
some bullshit.
Yeah, so we ain't gonna see Larry for a long time. He going to jail. I'm just kidding. Larry's a law-abiding citizen, unlike myself. You know, I'm just playing. But Larry got 9 to 5 shit to do, so he's gonna be out of state. Not really out of state.
Out of town.
But yo, hey, California, if you up north,
yeah,
that's out of state. That's like out of state to us.
Alright, so
that's like 7 hours away, isn't it?
It's a 6-hour drive. Mm-hmm. To put it to y'all simple who do not live in California, we live in SoCal. I'm going to Northern California, which is San Jose.
Wait, hold on, we don't live in California.
Stockton. Oh no.
You said we don't live in California.
No, I said we do.
Anyway, go ahead. SoCal, Stockton.
Anyways, it's a cool little mix. So I'll be gone for 2 weeks. I'm gonna try to come back this weekend. If not, y'all gonna have to wait till next week.
Right. All right, man.
Besides that, as far as topics,
so we wanted to do a video today because there's not. I mean, unfortunately, we haven't come out with a video lately because there's not anything that's pressing really to talk about too much, and we're not gonna force ourselves to talk about nothing.
Not really.
That we're doing today.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right now it's just kicking time.
Yeah, that's it. Just
honestly, like I haven't seen Ray for a minute.
Yeah.
And I hit him up, tell him, yo, I'm gonna go out of town for a little bit for work. So if you want to get a video in, come through.
Definitely, man.
So.
Okay, so let's get right to one of the topics. The main topic that's been happening today. This video is gonna be coming up today, basically uploaded today. Nicki Minaj. As some of you may not know, some of you may know, Nicki Minaj was on Hot 97 with Funk Master Flex. You know Funk Master Flex?
I know Funk Master Flex.
All right, Hot 97, Funk Master Flex, she had an interview with her. If for y'all don't know the importance of that is because Funk Master Flex and her had prior beef because of she believed that he was being paid to not like or to give bad reviews on her music. For y'all who don't know that.
So basically he's getting paid off for shitty reviews.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, supposedly, but they came. Everything's good now. They got the whole interview now, talking shit, whatever. So in this interview, oh shit, she talks. In this interview, she talks about. Now let's go to the good stuff first. Okay, we're gonna talk about the nice shit. She talks about her and Drake having ghostwriters.
Okay.
Correct. Now you've heard the rumors of Drake, right? I don't know if you heard the Nicki Minaj stuff. But in the past, Safaree, her ex-boyfriend, give you backstory on Safaree. He rides stunt bikes. He's on Love and Hip Hop. His claim to fame though was really being with Nicki Minaj. Now I used to fuck with him because of the stunt bike. I mean, he rides sport bikes like me.
Right.
He does wheelies and shit. His nickname is Stuntman. You know what I mean? So I thought the shit was dope. Because not too many people are out forefront really stunting those kind of bikes. Everybody got dirt bikes and quads and shit. This nigga's on a real bike. Anyway, not the dirt bikes. It ain't real bikes, nigga. Let's cover that up. Anyway, Safaree, she came out. So I guess Safaree a couple years back said that Nicki Minaj didn't write her shit. Safaree wrote a lot of her shit.
Okay.
So Nicki came on the Funk Flex show and cleared that up. And called one of her old bandmates they were bandmates with Safaree. Safaree was supposedly the hype man of the group. And she came out and she had called him, and on the phone he clarified that nobody ever wrote anything for Nicki. Nicki Minaj doesn't have ghostwriters. What she did say is that people do write the hooks, or people bring you a song with a what you call what's that word? Damn it.
Hype?
No, not with a hype.
The hook?
No, not with a hook. With a what is this? Not a story. Like a plot. It's another word for plot.
Oh.
Anyway, they'll bring you a song with basically with how they want the song to go, what kind of energy they want from the song, and people just rap on it and go with the same flow of the song, right? So Nicki was saying this, that there's never been a reference track. Like, okay, with Drake had songs, right?
Right.
And people knew he didn't write them because the reference songs came out of Party Next Door writing the song. And lyric for lyric, and Drake just came over and sang them. So that's what the knock on Drake was. But Nicki clarified and said, hey, everybody has these things where they don't write all their music or some of their music. Everybody knows it's about hip-hop. The knock on Drake was, though, that he didn't write his raps.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like the raps and the shit where he's, going bar for bar with niggas. And because Drake was at one point in time considered the top rapper. Now he's just, since the writing shit, they just put him in that pop category.
Right.
So Nicki came up, in his defense. Anyways, so Nicki, after saying this about Safaree started tweeting stupid shit. Saying stuff, saying all this shit about Nicki cut him and almost killed him. He had to go to the hospital and lie and say some shit. Yeah, it's crazy shit. Wow. And then, so Nicki comes back saying, I paid for your hairline. Because Safaree used to have like a hairline way back here, I guess, and he admitted that he got his hairline done. On Love and Hip Hop, he admitted this, right? So, Nicki comes back and saying some shit about dick pics. That Safaree had some leaked dick pics that came out a long time ago. Yeah, all this shit is crazy.
Let's hear this.
It's some gossip, nigga. We not. It's some gossip. All right, so Nicki comes back. All right, so Nicki says that Safaree hit up Neek and her ex-boyfriend, but then boyfriend at the time, Meek Mill, and asked Nicki and Meek to try to get these pictures back off the line. I don't know. Which is funny. Which I don't believe. I don't believe Nicki with this one because Safaree seems like the kind of dude that would leak some dick pics to have. Yeah, Safaree's the kind of guy that would leak the dick. He's a corny motherfucker, unfortunately, when it comes to certain these things. And it's probably corny because of Love and Hip Hop has made him this way. And did you just spit in the bottle and then drink it?
No.
Yo, all I heard was
no.
Okay, I didn't know.
Why would I do that?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
No, I just looked in the bottle. There was something left, and I drank them.
Okay, I heard and then drink. All right, bro.
Nah, you tripping, dog.
I was like, this nigga gotta get every bit out that motherfucker.
Tripping.
I don't know.
Nah,
yo,
it ain't that important.
Shit got weird for a minute.
It ain't that serious.
It got weird for a minute.
It ain't that
bro.
serious.
All right. So anyway.
Wow.
Nicki Minaj, Safaree going back and forth is dumb shit. First of all, this from Nicki Minaj is like, this from Safaree and Nicki is whatever. Nicki, you need to calm down. I wouldn't be replying shit to Safaree. You know what I mean? Safaree, we know he's a cornball. Unfortunately, he's it's out there. Everybody knows it's about. Nobody really fucks with Safaree, unfortunately, because I think he's a talented dude. And he could, if some of these things, if he wasn't on Love and Hip Hop, he probably would have made a name for himself by now because you're doing some of the shit that we like. Like I said, bikes, the reggae kind of rap music that's kind of really popular right now, the Drake shit, Party Next Door shit that's popular. So, and you are from the island, so you're able to do that kind of thing and it be believable. So if he wasn't doing the Love and Hip Hop shit, the corny shit, then I think people really would fuck with him. Anyway, but Nicki, come on. You better than this. You had a plateau in life. You're way up there to where you don't have to fuck with somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say on that subject. I do want to talk some political shit. I know we talked about not really talking about political. You know who Ormarosa is, right?
I know. Yeah, I know.
You saw that shit?
Yeah, I seen it.
You seen that shit, right?
I seen it.
All right. Do you have any thoughts on it? What are your hot
Honestly,
take?
dog, to be completely honest with you.
Give them the backstory while I hit this.
All right. So,
Pause.
basically, Ormarosa, right? That's her name. She was on The Apprentice. Y'all don't remember? She was on The Apprentice. She won. Now, when President Trump, you didn't know that she was on The Apprentice, though?
Nah.
Yeah, you kidding me? She won.
Yeah.
You didn't know?
Give
me the fucking
Look at you.
vape back.
Hold
Let me get
up,
my
man.
vape. Hold up. I need to hit this real quick before I get you in my story.
You
What? Yeah, Dabba-doo, what?
can't talk with vaping.
All right. So, she was on The Apprentice, and she won. Pause.
Why are you pausing about that? Are you pausing like to just pause the story?
Right, exactly.
Okay, I thought you was pausing on some gay shit or something.
She won The Apprentice. When Trump ran for office, he wanted her to be a part of his team. Apparently, that's how it went.
Yeah.
And she was a part of the team
This
now.
is his like team coming up to be the president?
Yeah, basically helping him through his candidacy. And then after he won, obviously did he bring her in or no? No, he didn't. No, he did bring her in.
Yeah.
But
He
under
had to.
what?
He had to.
Under what? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I
What
don't know
title?
exactly what title she was. Because, like I said in the beginning, well, I didn't say this, but I don't care for her. I never did. Never will.
Is it 'cause she's black?
It's not because she's black, Ray.
I'm just asking.
No, fool. It's not because she's black.
I gotta ask.
I just didn't like how she was on The Apprentice. I didn't like how her demeanor was.
Demeanor. Right.
Demeanor. The attitude. I didn't like any of that. So honestly, that kind of she already painted her picture before she was even thought about, getting with Trump and doing the whole run and all that. But as far as what she got in trouble from, I did hear the phone call. As far as the recording, but I don't know exactly for what. Like, unless you know.
Okay, now, this is what I heard. So, the recording that I don't think she got in trouble for that. I think she was getting fired. What's the guy's name that's supposedly under Trump?
John Pence.
Okay, now
Vice President Pence.
Yeah, is it him that fired her?
I don't know.
Look it up real quick. Google this shit, nigga. Google is life.
Who fired Ormarosa?
Okay, so I don't know the guy's name right now. I forgot. I've seen the story 1,000 times though, but I forgot his name. Basically, Ormarosa gets fired. She records a video, and then she somehow this is the crazy part to me because it scares me. It scares me. She brought a recording device, into the meeting of her getting fired, and that's not supposed to happen.
By John Kelly.
That was is Senator Kelly? I don't know.
Is up there.
Okay, John Kelly. She brings a listening device, which is I don't know how you do that into the. How do you? You know what I mean? You're not supposed to leave cell phones out. They don't check. Like because she could have. I don't know. I'm not gonna go there. Anyway, she brings a recording device in there and records her conversation, saying that basically, and it sounded like almost because John Kelly, it sounded like he knew he was being recorded because he didn't respond the way you would think somebody would respond if they're not recording. Because she said to him straight up, does Trump know this? Because Trump brought her, like you said, Trump brought her in the position. So does Trump know that I'm being fired? And he says, listen, you can try to, basically he says you can try to fight it all you want, try to argue all you want. You're being fired. There's nothing that can be done. It's done, right? Okay. So then she has another recording with Trump. You see that?
I think it was somewhere up there.
Well, she has a recording with Trump where she says on the recording that all right, Trump calls her and says, "Hey, I heard about you being fired. I'm sorry about it. I didn't know about it." So she alludes to what people have been saying this about Trump, unfortunately. People have been saying that Trump doesn't run nothing. Trump is he's just a public figure. Yeah, he's a puppet. He's just a face.
But remember, that's what we commented on the last video. Remember when I said all of them are just puppets?
Yeah.
There's more behind the scenes?
Yeah. So,
I know this.
So now now we have
confirmation.
We have more confirmation because anything that comes from Ormarosa, almost I don't really pay attention because she's a star. She's like she's a what do you call them? Like people that seek fame. She's a fame seeker. She's trying. Yeah. She tries to.
She's hungry for that star.
She wants the star and she got a book coming out. Anybody that comes out with a book is you're trying to promote the book no matter what you do. Yeah. So she came out with a book after all this shit. So she's been on interviews talking about Trump is not running nothing. Kelly and the vice president, these are the people that are actually really running everything. And Trump didn't even know I got fired. Right? Now let's go on to the next subject with her. Then she says that during her time with The Apprentice, or the show, I think it was on The Apprentice, that she's heard him say nigger. Really? Referring to black people. Yeah, she's heard Trump use the word nigger referring to black people. Right? Pull up the side I told you to pull up. Don't say it because we ain't promoting nobody that ain't paying. If you ain't paying me, I ain't promoting this site. You know what I'm talking about? I shouldn't even be promoting her book.
No shit, right?
So, okay, where was it? I just seen it on here.
That's the main, that's the main, right there. That it?
Yeah, he called her a dog? Damn, that's some raw shit. She called a nigga a
now,
dog.
apparently, remember people, this is the internet.
Yeah.
Don't believe everything Or
No, that's
don't
real.
believe
Trump
everything
did
we-
call her a dog.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, he called her a dog.
Well, it's not fine.
But he denies saying the N word. Okay, so Trump also, but Penn Jillette, I don't know who the fuck that's her. Is that Penn Jillette? Penn Jillette says that he did say some racially insensitive things on The Apprentice. But somebody else though, she said that somebody else was.
But that's like, if you think about it, honestly, what this sounds like to me is that she's trying to get everybody else
It doesn't like him.
doesn't like him to go against him, just like they did with Cosby, just like they did with. I mean, I'm not condoning any of what they're saying or what they do, but that's what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this.
You get
though.
people that, oh well, he did that to me, so I'm gonna jump on it with him.
Now I'm gonna tell you this though. We know Trump says racially insensitive shit.
Well,
That's a
you've seen
fact.
You've
Whether
seen
he,
it,
yeah, I'm pretty sure he uses nigger when nobody's around or some shit. I don't know. I don't care. But the fact though, and other people, somebody else, I forgot, she named somebody though, some guy, and he came out strongly saying, no, I've never heard him say that, and I don't know why she's putting my name into things or whatever.
Yeah,
thinking
he don't want to get wrapped up
Yeah,
with the bullshit.
nah.
Who wants to get wrapped up in bullshit?
Yeah, of course not. But I thought that whole
Look, I think she's bitter.
Yeah.
About losing her spot, which anybody would be.
Yeah,
she worked hard to get there. I ain't gonna blame her. She put it in her work. She put it in her time. But just because you get fired, don't go.
I don't even think she's. You know the funny thing.
Commotion. I mean, if they don't want you, they don't want you.
Yo, I don't even think she got fired. No, I don't think she's mad she got fired. Yo, this has been her. She has a book. She was like, so to me, it sounded like she was ready to get fired.
Okay, all right, I see where
like
you're going.
It was a rollout for the book.
Right.
She was ready to get fired so she can go on her press run, saying I got fired for no reason.
Oh,
the man that hired me, didn't even know I got fired. And so now read my book. It's all in the book. Which is that's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't know. Sports talk, man.
Let's get it. I'm down with the sports.
You down with the sports?
Let's go.
Okay, so
did you see what happened to the Patriots?
No.
Against
against
I want to say it's the Redskins.
Yeah.
It was like 14-0.
The Patriots got. This is preseason.
I know.
What happened in the first? You know what happened in the first quarter? Because the first quarter to me tells everything.
Well, if you think about it, they were like in the third quarter and they still weren't doing shit. They had a quarterback that's not Brady, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. Brady ain't got it. Yeah.
He wasn't with the receivers. There was no coordination.
Yeah.
It didn't look like the Patriots, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, man. I mean, we're gonna see. But I'm
not a Patriots fan.
Count. You know, and I'm not either. But
I do like the Patriots, but I'm not a fan.
I'm definitely not because I'm a Raiders fan, and my team is in the AFC, and the Patriots in the AFC. So we gotta get past them to do anything, right?
Although I guess you can consider me a Steelers fan. As my girl is a Steelers fan. I'll go.
Yo, man. First of all, I don't know why you going with the Steelers. You can't just go with it because your girl is a Steelers fan.
Why not?
Why not? Because you're from California. So
I'll
you
go
need
with the Rams.
Ah, damn. See that. You should have stuck with the. You look like a Raiders fan.
You got me fucked up. You got
the bald head.
I am not no Raiders fan. I'm far from it. You don't even compare me.
All right, man. You don't have to be the black.
And I ain't from Vegas either.
I ain't from Vegas.
That's where they're going.
I know that's where they're going, but they from Cali,
But you just
man.
said I need to be. I'm from Cali, so I go.
Yo,
to the
Vegas
Rams.
is California, basically.
No,
nigga, please.
No.
People, okay. Let me say
Vegas
this.
is
If you
Vegas.
go to a college in Vegas and you're from California, you get in-state tuition. Vegas is basically a part of California. Yo,
Really?
Yeah. When you come to California, if you were to visit from the East Coast and you're coming to California and you know you're coming here, you're probably gonna go to Vegas while you're out here.
Everybody goes to Vegas.
Yeah, you don't. Okay,
It's
nobody
like
says.
Disneyland.
Nobody said. Yeah, exactly.
For
Nobody
adults.
goes. Nobody thinks like, yo, I'm going to Nevada, and then while I'm out there.
No one even says Nevada. Everybody says I'm going to Vegas.
Everybody says Vegas. You know what I mean?
Vegas.
Maybe Reno, Laughlin. Yeah, but
Vegas. I've never heard no one refer Nevada to Nevada.
No.
Unless, like, I've heard people say I'm going to Carson City, Nevada.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's up there too.
Vegas is basically
But
an extension of California. This, to me, in my opinion. So them going to Vegas is cool with me because it makes them closer to me. You know what I mean? Them being in Oakland doesn't help me out. I can't go see my team play.
That's a 6-hour drive. That's wrong.
I don't even want to think about that. Yeah, I've driven up there before, so that's crazy. But okay, there's a quarterback controversy going on with the Browns between Baker Mayfield and Tyrod Taylor.
Wasn't he on the Buffaloes last year?
Tyrod Taylor. Yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
I don't. Like. Okay. The thing I hate about these teams, because.
Let me guess. He didn't do shit, or he didn't do as good as they thought he was going to do last year.
He did great.
So they switched him.
Yeah. Okay. Last year he didn't do incredible.
He didn't do bad.
No, he didn't do bad.
He was
and the year
right.
before that, he actually did really good. The year before that, because they were like, "Yo, Tyrod Taylor was now he was doing promo runs, shit. He was on he was getting ads and shit." And I've been watching Tyrod Taylor since he was at Virginia Tech, and I can honestly say that I've watched Tyrod Taylor's whole career.
So now
when he was behind Joe Flacco with the Ravens, and then he would come in when Joe Flacco got hurt, and Tyrod Taylor would come in balling, and it was like, "Yo, who is this kid?" And I was like, "Yo, I've been waiting for him to get a shot." I never thought Tyrod Taylor would get a starting job. I doubted him because he's shorter, he's a running quarterback, but he can throw. But when he was at Virginia Tech, he was a baller. You know what I mean? He came behind Marcus Vick, which is Michael Vick's brother, and behind Michael Vick, in that era. Right. So they were, yeah. But he didn't get too much look in the pros until he left and went to the Buffalo Bills after leaving the Ravens. But yeah, I think if you ask me, because they try to start these rookie quarterbacks coming in, they try to start them immediately, and not everybody's ready to start immediately. Baker Mayfield looks pretty decent right now. I think he was like 11 for 20, a touchdown or two, and no interceptions or something. But Tyrod Taylor was 8 for 8, 2 touchdowns. You didn't miss a throw. You were 8 for 8 in the time you played. Didn't miss, but we know he's a veteran, so he can handle it. I personally think they should let Tyrod Taylor start for 1 year, at least start for 1 year, and then revisit the quarterback controversy next year with him and Baker, because Baker Mayfield probably can be their future.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He can be their future. But the Browns, I think the Browns, I hate even watching the Browns. I hate it. I hate watching the Browns. Like the Browns, I hate watching the Browns and the Jaguars.
I have a buddy that's a Browns fan.
I don't even know how you can be a Browns fan since life. I don't know, since the fucking 80s or some shit.
He did live out here.
Yeah.
At one time, like now he lives back east somewhere.
In Cleveland, I don't know.
I don't know.
But I don't know how you can be a Browns fan, because the Browns don't seem to want to win. They do this every year. Every year they draft a new quarterback. And everybody, I don't get hyped, but everybody gets hyped about the new guy, Johnny Manziel, all these people. They get hyped about the new guy. Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to be this. He's going to be that. And it never happens. So the Browns, you have to get other things. Like the Jets, I'll give you an example. When Rex Ryan was with the Jets, right, they had an incredible defensive line. Their defense was so fucking good that all their offense had to do was run the ball and give it back to the defense. Because the defense, and they made it, I think they made it to the NFC Championships just doing that.
Damn.
Yeah, they made it almost all the way to the Super Bowl just doing that. And with Mark Sanchez coming from USC, Mark Sanchez wasn't that great of a quarterback. So if they could have done that, I'm just saying, you need to have all the other parts in place before.
Since we're on the sports topic, what's up with LeBron?
What do you mean what's up with LeBron?
Any news? Any nothing?
He's on the Lakers.
Besides that, I'm talking about any news on what we had talked about before, about with him and Trump.
Oh, him and the Trump shit?
Comparisons.
I think he came after Trump tweeted something. He came back and said something. I don't know. I don't really. It's not. LeBron's not gonna say nothing incriminating. He's not gonna. LeBron. Yeah, he's not gonna do too much shit that's really gonna bring a bad light to him. He has a good publicist. He knows what he's doing. So there's nothing gonna happen with that.
That it is what it is, and it's obviously gone and.
What?
Done with.
Oh, the Brown and Trump shit. Yeah,
bullshit.
We didn't talk. We talked about that. That's done. What's going on in baseball, man? You a baseball guy?
Baseball. Well,
I feel like nobody really watches baseball anymore.
My team's okay. I don't think they're gonna make it, but you never know.
Okay.
The Dodgers, they might make it.
Boy,
before you get all excited,
chill.
They might make it. They might make it. But are they actually gonna make it? What I mean by are they actually gonna make it? They'll make it to postseason.
All right. Who has the best team in baseball right now?
You want to actually look that up real quick?
No, I want your opinion off of what you see. It looks like the Dodgers, right?
Nah.
They don't look like the Dodgers? The Orioles?
Nah.
I don't know. I don't watch baseball like that.
I think Boston. I'm saying Boston.
Who has the best record in baseball right now?
I'll tell you right now.
As we speak.
Let me see. Tell you right now.
I don't know though. But we went to the World Series last year.
And he choked.
We choked. All right, I understand. But we look even better this year. And that's what I like.
Y'all look better every year, but y'all still choke.
Yeah. No. we made it to the World Series, man. I'm happy about that.
And y'all choked. All right.
I didn't even want to watch the World Series. That's all.
Oh, I know who's gonna take it.
The Cubs?
Chicago.
They ain't taking shit.
What? They got the best record right now.
When have they taken it? When was the last time they won?
They just won, fool.
They did?
Last year. I want to say.
No, nigga, we played Houston. The Houston.
Oh, no, that was a Houston one. But the Cubs did win. I want
That's
to
why I
say
said
2 years
Houston.
ago. Hold up.
They might have won not too long ago. Though.
I'm looking. Hold on. 2016.
2016?
They won in 2016.
Okay. So you think they're going to come back?
Yeah, they might. I don't know. Houston's got a good ball club. Orioles out there.
That's why I thought the Orioles, they look good.
Orioles are out there.
I hate this time of the year. I do.
What?
Because I'm a football, basketball guy.
Honestly, I hate summer.
The heat? No.
Yeah.
I don't mind it, whatever. But I'm a football, basketball guy, so, you know, that's what I know. And basketball is crazy right now. Basketball is getting to and I love basketball too, watching it, but basketball is getting to the point where it's almost unwatchable because there's really only you can only name a couple teams and they're all on the West Coast.
Right.
You know, Carmelo Anthony signed with the Rockets. He got his deal done for $1 million or something like that for a year. I'm anxious to see what they do with the Rockets, how that pans out. I want to see that, James Harden and them, because you got two prolific scorers on that team, and I want to see how the ball gets shared. So we'll see. Because Carmelo Anthony don't play, that nigga is gonna shoot the lights out or something, even if he's missing. Lakers, I'm anxious to see what the Lakers gonna do, bro. I can't wait to see what Brian on there, what they gonna do with him. Well, we'll see. I don't know.
Other than that, I mean, you know what? Check this out. When I'm gone for that 2 weeks, throw some comments out and see what y'all want us to talk about. Give us some ideas, because honestly...
I don't want to know what they want to know.
What?
I don't care what they care about.
Ray don't care. I care.
Yo, I don't know, man. There's not been anything that's worthy of talking about too much. There's not too much. Like I said, that's why I don't like forcing topics. Especially, it's just there's not like all the shit there is to talk about. Unfortunately, now is all entertainment stuff that really doesn't really matter too much.
It doesn't really. No one really gives a shit about.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of little fuck shit that nobody really pays attention to. So I don't know. We'll have to watch. We'll have to look. I keep my ear to the street. Larry just want to play games and stuff. So okay, look, since that's what you know. What's up with the games? What's going on with the games?
Games?
Man? Yeah, what's games?
Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption coming out.
It's gonna be on point. I know that Spider-Man's coming out.
I heard some good things about Spider-Man.
I did watch a trailer on it.
Yeah.
I do want to get it, but I don't want to get it.
Okay.
I do want to get it because I know if I get it, my son's gonna want to play it. I got a 5-year-old son.
Yeah.
But if he starts playing it, I ain't gonna be able to play my games. That's why I don't want to get it.
Buy another PlayStation.
What?
But listen, okay. So the Division 2.
Division 2?
Division 2, bro.
What?
The Division 2. Part 2. They're coming out with another division.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I played the first one.
You never played the...
No,
that was me and CJ. You never played the first division? Okay, let me say this. I'm not really... I'm a gamer kind of. I'm not really a gamer like...
Wait, it's not our full-time job.
Yeah.
We just do
I
it
love games.
to kill time.
I play some games. I love shooting games. Anything. I love shooting. We play, for the most part, we play Ghost Recon, Wildlands, the Ghost Wars. Ghost Wars is a PvP 4 versus 4. That's what we play all the time. And we play Uncharted 4.
Uncharted 4, play Uncharted 4.
Or Lost, whatever Lost, the Lost.
Yeah, if you got Lost or Uncharted 4, go to online and
yeah, you can play both. Okay, yeah. So we play online those games. Far Cry 5, we play online. We're Call of Duty guys though.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we do. We do Call of Duty. New Call of Duty coming out.
No.
Yo.
I'm not.
Black Ops 4?
No.
You're not what?
No.
What we not doing Black Ops 4?
No,
what the fuck you mean?
No.
We do Call of Duty.
I know, but
we play Black Ops 2.
I can't do
3.
I can't do the 4.
What the hell do you mean you can't do Black?
You're gonna get 4.
Hell yeah, I'm getting 4. The jumping is back.
You're really gonna get 4?
Jumping and scooting and
if
shit.
If you get 4, I'll get 4.
Why wouldn't you get it? You don't like the jumping?
I don't know, like
Infinite Warfare, you didn't like it. A lot of people didn't like it.
No.
I loved Infinite Warfare.
I did not
bro,
like
that was my
Infinite
shit, bro. I like the jump. I like it, bro.
Look.
Okay, let me tell you why. We played the latest one, which was World War II, right?
Yes.
Yo, it got boring, did it not?
Bro, but that's what we learned off of.
I know, but I'm saying this is the point, though.
I'm glad they brought it back.
I understand.
To me, that's old school gameplay back.
But we can't. It gets old because me and you will go crazy. We go ham on
That's
people
true.
on this
That's
one
true,
because
yeah.
nobody's jumping.
That's
and then we
true.
don't. Okay, for y'all don't know, there's these things called scuff controllers that have like 4 extra buttons in the back of the controller. They cost like $200.
Yeah.
I'm not spending $200 right now on a controller. I'm broke. You know, you're not broke. I'm not. We're not really broke, but I'm not.
I ain't got the money for a controller.
No.
If I'm gonna spend $200, it's gonna be on something that I'm gonna use.
Yeah,
every day.
man. I got.
Something that's gonna benefit me. Maybe like a new iWatch.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But hey, listen though. My thing is, okay, so on the jumping games, when the boosters and shit comes out, like Advanced Warfare and stuff, it's actually a real challenge because it's hard to shoot somebody when they jumping, and they got these scuff controllers. So they basically with the scuff controllers, you can use. Okay, so like I was saying, scuff controllers. Basically, people who play Call of Duty, anything with the
people who are professional
exosuit.
gamers.
Yeah. Okay. So listen, basically with the controller, to jump in the air, you have to push X like you have to double tap X, right? On the PlayStation. Just say on PlayStation. You have to double tap X. So you have to take your thumb off of the joystick. And when you're off the joystick, you can't move the gun.
Nope.
So you have to double tap X and then get back on the joystick real quick and move the gun. People who have scuff controllers don't have to take their hands off the joystick.
Yeah, joystick.
So they can just double tap the back button and while they're jumping, be aiming. And I know that doesn't sound like a big deal, but those precious seconds are life and death in Call of Duty. You die quick. You die and respawn quick in Call of Duty. So that makes a huge difference. So I might be getting a scuff controller. Because I'm tired of sucking at.
But you just said you weren't going to pay.
I know. I said it. I don't know. Come on, bro.
You really going to get one?
I might get a scuff controller. I'm whooping If I get a scuff controller, I'm whooping everybody's ass, bro.
Now you can you can switch the little scuff button things on any point of the controller you want, right?
Yeah. Man, I'm going hard on people. Anyway, but I think it'll take some time to get used to though.
Yeah.
But once you do, it's
ain't
like putting a red dot on a Glock.
Yeah,
I've heard
you
ain't going back to regular sight.
Yeah.
All right, so with that being said, Call of Duty, can't wait till that comes out. Are we playing the new? Yeah, why don't we talk about games no more? A lot. We play games a lot. We never really talk about it in the podcast though.
Oh no, we should.
Yeah,
we're doing it right now.
All right. Anyway, so are we getting the new 2K? Are we playing 2K19, Larry?
Fuck, I don't know.
Are we playing 2K19, Larry?
Bro, I wasted $59. .99 cents.
Yeah, get that shit on sale, dude.
I got it on Black Friday. Oh, so you were smart.
Yeah, I got it on Black Friday.
I wasted that money just for it to sit in my PlayStation and not get played.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, listen. I understand people want to order their shit and get it downloaded, but why don't you people get the disc? Because then you can take the disc back and get some money for it. You can sell it on OfferUp. Buy the disc. I know I know the whole disc because you can't. I like the fact that you can resell a disc.
It's gonna become the point to where I don't think there are even more discs.
I 100% agree with you, but since there is right now, as a smart consumer, I think we should always buy the disc because you can resell it. What's up?
I'm gonna go buy GTA, leave it wrapped in in like 20 years from now, it'll be fucking.
Oh yeah, it should be worth money. It's $20 right now. So
Right.
yeah, definitely, I agree with you. Yo, can I ask you something? Okay, are we ever gonna see a GTA 6?
There's talk about it.
Yeah.
As far as it being like confirmed by Rockstar, I haven't heard anything on it.
I just want a new storyline, and I don't care who's in it.
You see, I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna get all the cities and put them together.
Oh, man.
Did you die?
Yeah.
I got batteries.
Okay.
I'll
Anyway,
be
go
right
ahead.
back.
No.
What?
We can do that later. Man.
Oh, all right. Nah. Anyways, apparently, from what I heard, they're gonna put all the maps from all the GTAs together in this one.
Yeah, that'd be ridiculous. So they're gonna have like Florida,
Right.
Vice City,
Right.
Vice City,
Right.
Liberty City,
They're gonna have Vegas.
and Los Santos.
And they're gonna
Vegas.
have Vegas.
Where's Vegas?
You don't remember the casino GTA?
Nigga, no.
Where you can play. What?
What? What are you talking about?
Bro.
Casino GTA.
It was a part, and in the map, it was like the Vegas Strip. Everything is all lit up.
Oh, I didn't know,
Casinos
but I know nothing
everywhere.
about this.
You can go to casinos, you
No.
can gamble.
Was it like a phone game or something?
Nah, this is actual. I want to say it was on. What GTA was it on? It wasn't. It was the older one. It was
San
like on
Andreas?
PS2.
I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I'm getting the 2K19. I don't play Madden really no more. Madden got boring to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, Madden's gotten boring.
Yeah, I
To
don't know. I might not. I'm probably not.
me. 2K, they've come out with that whole the city you can run around in, and
Yeah.
there's so much stuff you can do.
People want to do more except just play the game for what
Yeah.
the game is. Like,
Yeah, and I have like I can't say shit because I didn't even touch the new Madden, so I don't know if they have like a custom character and you can go out into the world and you guys play pickup football games. But you can't really play a pickup football game like you could play a pickup basketball game. So
Yeah.
it made it more realistic.
You can do a one-on-one on a basketball.
Oh man, yeah, that's what the game was about. So
But mind you, this last NBA 2K18,
it was hard.
y'all can fuck yourselves.
Larry mad because we couldn't win shit online, bro.
To save us at all.
We couldn't win, and then everything like to get your character to get the points up. I understand, man. But that shit was so hard. You would have to either pay all the money to get your guy to 85 and then work him up, but then that didn't matter because if you paid for it, because all the badges is what counted. Like you had to have badges.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's been like that, but you had to have badges to do any real work on my court. You know, and so yeah, we don't know. But
Long story short, if you play me and Ray, I guarantee you'll win.
no guarantee shit.
Oh, there's a guarantee they're gonna win.
I don't guarantee nothing. I got a sniper, bro. I got a pure shooter that shoot the lights out of something when he wants to. So
Where was he when we were playing?
He was there.
Where was he when we were
He
playing?
was doing his thing, bro. Stop.
In the corner?
Oh yeah, I'm the corner specialist.
You weren't doing
I had
nothing.
like a gold
You
corner
were
specialist
doing
badge.
shit.
I had a Hall of Fame
Get out of here
corner
with this sniper
specialist
shit.
badge.
Anyways, 2K18, it was a good game, but y'all need to make
It was hard,
a
man.
little
Not
easier,
gonna lie,
bro.
it was hard, bro. And we're shooters. Like I said, we like shooting games, so it kind of it wore on us. And I get mad.
And I only got it
I
because
get
this fool
mad.
got it.
Yeah, I
That's
get
the only
mad.
reason
at
why.
games. I get fucking heated at games. So yeah, that's.
There's a
it.
point in time we didn't play for like 3 months, and then we finally got back
Oh,
on.
I haven't played in like another 3 months.
I haven't. The last time we played
Yeah.
was the last time that game's been in my console.
Oh, it's been a while, dog. Cause yo, that scared the shit. What is that? Is that Alexa?
Yeah.
Yo, why is she talking in the middle of our conversation?
I don't know.
Did nobody said Alexa?
Hold up. Yo, Alexa. Shut the fuck up.
Hold up. She might have just gave us like an emergency warning, dog. And we all about to die.
What?
I don't know.
You want to ask her?
No, I don't.
Alexa. What'd you say? Hold up.
What just happened?
Come on.
Camera time, nigga. This is going on.
Alexa, what'd you say?
I pronounced that where, but text-to-speech is always improving, and I might not have it quite right.
Man, shut the
Why
fuck
is she
up.
telling us that?
I don't know, man.
Yo, fam, I'm scared of this technology, bro. Shit is real around these streets.
Alexa.
All right, but we out, man. Ray Love, I'm out. Larry, say,
There
man,
y'all.
we out.
Deuces.